Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Naja here with Budgeting Bacon, where I talk about how I am now paying off debt. I did pay off mortgage debt, and so if this is your first time here, just want to go ahead and welcome you into the Bacon Bit family, okay? And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. All right, so this is my second time recording this video. I had the video all edited and ready to drop yesterday. However, when I tried to download it from iMovie to my desktop and then up to YouTube, I got all types of error messages. I tried everything that I could in order to get this video together, gathered, and all that stuff, because I had already did all the edits, so I didn't know what was going on. Anyway, so here I am re-recording this video. Try not to make it as long as the other one was, but I had more details and everything in the other video. So this is part 2 of the debt confession. If you guys have not seen the first part of it, make sure that you get caught up. That is what I dropped on this past Sunday, and that was talking about Ricky the raccoon, Pretty Ricky, if you don't know. So make sure you get caught up so you know exactly what I'm talking about regarding Ricky the raccoon. Anyway, this is part 2 of debt confession and me talking about something else that I have to pay that came up in April. Now, let me give you a little bit of a backstory, which is the IRS. Last year we had our HVAC system went out. It was right before the summertime hit. And so we thought it was going to be, just us doing like a quick little, patch repair and all that stuff. But it was completely, it was bad to the point where it was going to start a fire, or it was already sparking and we didn't know it. Obviously, we don't want the home to burn down, okay? So we ended up getting the whole thing replaced, inside, outside, all of that, because it was the original unit that came with the house, because our build is in 1996. So with that being said, we got everything replaced. It was a $27,000 job. Yes, I know some people are going to be commenting, or some people commented on other people's videos or whatever, saying that, we should have got other estimates and, find somebody else and all this stuff. Look, it was getting hot. I live here in Texas. If you don't live here in Texas and you don't know what this heat is like, then I'm just saying, okay? Because I will take myself to a hotel before I stay in the heat here. We went on ahead and got the work done. We didn't put it on a credit card. What my husband did was he took the money out of his 401k. It wasn't a loan, it was just straight pulling it out. We did pay about $7,500 on taxes of it. You can do the math on how much you think came out and all that stuff. I'm not going to go all into that, but it was a large amount that came out that we had to go ahead and pull out. So we didn't have to pay back the 401k. However, we do have to pay taxes, okay, because we didn't pull out enough for taxes to come out, penalties and all that stuff. Which, let me just say, by the way, I would not advise you pulling out money from your 401k unless you feel like you absolutely have to, and that was the last resort, and that's something that you needed to do. That would not have been the first choice that I would have done. However, it was done, it was did. We needed air. That's that. Here we are. We had a tax bill, pretty much. So the amount with the tax bill did include, there was a convenience charge that the IRS charged, as well as a credit card charge fee, because I used my credit card in order to pay the tax bill. They had all these different ways that you could pay, and something about that you could pay and defer it, but then you would also get like a penalty. I don't know. I didn't understand that, because I'm like, if you're deferring it and you have to pay the money up front, why do you get the penalty also? Like, I don't understand that. Anyway, I just went on ahead and paid it with the credit card that I had. So now we have the Alphabet Boys debt that we need to go ahead and pay, in addition to Ricky the raccoon. Like I said, go ahead and check that video out if you have not already seen it. So let me go ahead and show you guys. I'm using the chart from debtfreecharts.com, and I knew that the bill was coming. I just didn't know how much it was going to be. So total, it is $3,619.80, but I made the chart go all the way up to $3,625. Like I said, that did include all of the convenience charges and all of that. So the actual bill was $3,528, $87.85 was the convenience charge. I believe it was like 3% convenience charge, 2 or 3%. I can only imagine what people have to pay if they have to pay more than this for taxes, or they have to owe more than this for taxes. And like I said, I know that's like a great debate. People are always saying, well, you know, why do you... Let me just say that, and please don't debate this in the comments section. I know it's a debate amongst the budgeting community and just individuals in general about owing taxes, or if you should get a refund, or if refund is good. And I know a lot of people say, well, you don't want a refund because that means that you've allowed the government to have your money interest, you not gaining the interest, but them gaining the interest on it. And so that's why people may lean a little bit more towards having to owe. However, I don't like owing anyone. I said this in the last video. I don't really like owing anyone at all. So if I happen to get a refund back, which we have typically done in the past, I'll be okay with that. And I'm not going to shy away from that. Nobody's going to make me feel any type of way regarding receiving a refund. I just don't like owing. So like I said, it's neither here nor there, so nah, whatever. I owe. That's basically what this is. I owe. So plan on looking at reducing some of the things that I was heavily doing. Not so much investing. I'm still heavily investing because I'm trying to get to my first 100K by the end of 2026. But some of the sinking funds that I was putting money into every month, that I was starting to beef up, because I haven't been able to do that in quite some time, and I scaled back quite a bit as far as adding money to the sinking funds. And then also I was also trying to build up the emergency fund as well. As I stated in the other video, we could take the money out of the emergency fund, but if we take the money out of the emergency fund for the taxes, as well as Ricky the Raccoon, it's basically going to drain the account down to about, I would say maybe $2,000 total. And I don't really feel comfortable doing that. So I'd rather just go ahead and start trying to pay this off out of the checks and just pretty much be done with it that way. It just means that I have to scale back on some of the sinking funds, as I stated before, but that's okay. We can always build those back up. And this really makes me feel like I need a $50,000 home maintenance fund, because the hits just keep hitting. Yeah, that's where we're at with this tax bill. The comment section, guys, did you happen to get a refund this year, or did you owe? I probably could have funneled more money into my traditional IRA. I've been doing the vehicle of Roth IRA for the last 2 years, I believe 2 years, 3 years. And so what I could have done to offset this, which, you know, hindsight is 2020, would have made sense, is just to put the money in the traditional IRA instead of the Roth IRA, because I did max it out. Oh well, here we are. Okay, I'm trying to play catch up on my IRA too. That's a whole different story, because I feel like I'm definitely not where I want to be, and I have a certain goal amount in mind that I would like to retire with when I do decide to step away and do some things that I actually enjoy doing. So yes, $3,619.80, but to make it a nice round number, $3,625 is what we owe the alphabet boys. All right, now moving on to happy times, because we have some happy mail. All right, I got this from my girl D. She sent this to me. If you guys want to send me any type of happy mail and you want to receive any type of happy mail from me, this is the P.O. Box right here. P.O. Box 174734, Arlington, Texas 76003. And I will send you some happy mail back. This was in my mailbox back in April. I did not go to my mailbox until like the end of April, so I don't know exactly when it came, but it's super, super sweet. It's so pretty too. It says, your birthday is a celebration of you, beautifully designed and lovingly created. If you did not know, my birthday was April 21st, and I always say I'm forever 35. In this lovely card, she says, Naja, I hope you are having a great birthday month. Enjoy some fries on me. LOL. No shoestrings though. Haha. Thanks for being a blessing to me and many others. Yeah, it's D. P.S. I miss you on YouTube and IG. LOL. Once school gets out, I will be back posting much more frequently. It's just been a bit nutty since March when we came back from spring break with all of the statewide testing, all of the other tests, projects that the kids need to do, all the events that we have going on. So I'm actually surprised I'm able to get 2 videos or so here. Speaking of videos, guys, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel and watch some videos. Get caught up. I do have a whole mortgage playlist video. I have a travel video, how I use side hustle money in order to fund my travel, as well as I have an investment playlist where I'm talking about my first 100K and how much that my portfolio is growing month by month. And then also I do like a quarterly review too. I need to get you guys caught up on that. But then on this side it says, thanking God for the gift that you are and the wonderful difference that you make. Happy birthday, happy 35. I love this. Actually really love this. And she gave me some beautiful stickers as well. I believe in giving people their flowers while they are still here with us, and they can smell them, they can see them, they can touch them. So I really appreciate that. She's giving me my flowers now, and it says your time is now. Also, because she knows that I love Chick-fil-A, I've talked about it so much in all of my videos, guys. She got me a Chick-fil-A gift card, which I'm super grateful for and thankful for. I really appreciate it. And no, Chick-fil-A does not have the shoestring fries. They have the waffle fries. I do love the waffle fries. So see, I like the thick fries as well. Melissa, Andy. You guys have to go back and watch some of those videos that we did talking about it. It was like a great debate about shoestring fries or thick cut steak fries and stuff like that. Anyway, this is the video. I'm trying not to make it too long. I had more to say in the other video, which I have no idea what was on there now because of the fact that it messed up on me, guys. I was like, oh, and I was really debating if I was going to record this, but I was like, you know, I guess I gotta give the people something actually decent, okay? Alright guys, if you happen to enjoy this video and this update that I'm giving you guys, because I will be doing weekly updates regarding me paying down the debt and us seeing exactly where we are. You know, I just gotta get focused again, buckle down, and really build up some of those other funds, the emergency fund as well as the home maintenance fund. Like the home maintenance fund is big. It's really big. So I really need to make sure those are built up because the house is getting older. Things need to be repaired, replaced, especially things that have been here since the house was built, obviously, you know. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure that you watch a video or two, leave me a comment down below. And if you want to watch a whole playlist, feel free to go ahead and watch a playlist. I won't be mad at you for that. All right, guys, until the next video, bye.